So now we'll look at the advanced map setup and using the different saving features. So therefore from the maps we have map profile management. This allows us to save different profiles, which is the map reference it will save, and also the advanced map setup is what it will save. So we'll come down to SOI and we'll open up the SOI config. It's telling us that the map reference has changed. Current map is the SOI map now, and we should rebuild. So because we've changed the map profiles, we should rebuild this so that we know that we're accurate in the maps based on this map ref, because the advanced map setup and the advanced maps will use that reference as a basis. So up here again is where we're at with our current file. Build is complete. So now if we come over to advanced map setup, we can see it's different. We've now got SOI, rail pressure and duration 2 all from our maps. We've got duration degrees, SOI inverted and end of injection all calculated tags. So this is basically looking at RPM with duration to work out what angle that would be at that point in time. SOI inverted just for graphing reasons, just to make it look prettier. And here we have the SOI and the duration degrees coming together to form the EOI. Just with this, if you double click this, this gives us all available maps that we could be adding. So for the sake of it, let's just put torque limiter for no good reason at all. Oh, it's probably a good one because here we are, it's only a single dimensional map, so we know we want RPM there, which is y-axis. We don't care about anything there, and then we'll go by row for that. And so that's how you can add them. To delete, just enter it, delete it. You can't have blank rows. If a blank row is, then anything below it won't get added. Or we can put in a calc tag and then just put in the calculation over here as whatever you want it to be, and that'll now get included as well. But we'll take that back out. That clears it back off. If we come over to advanced maps, it'll tell us we need to rebuild the maps. Comes up here, and we only want to build the tables. We don't want to compare because we haven't actually made any changes at this point in time. So at this point in time now it's rebuilding the normalized tables, because this is what's used for the advanced charting. So now we can come over here and we can see there's our SOI, rail pressure, duration to duration in degrees, SOI inverted, and our end of injection for all RPM. So that's the angle, that's top dead center, after top dead center, before top dead center, and the end of injection where it goes depending on the RPM. If we now come over here, we can choose the SOI inverted and the degrees, and now we can see that they're coming up. And so this is the start of injection, this is the end of injection, and as we increase our throttle, we will go through all the way, oh sorry, this is not throttle, this is milligrams per stroke. So as we get to 80 milligrams per stroke, we can now see that this is our start of injection with our angle before top dead center. The value of 16.4 degrees is what this vehicle goes to, and then end of injection. So therefore, duration is the difference between those two. So from there, we can make all calculations to modify our end of injection or start of injection using rail pressure or duration, rail pressure which creates duration, or start of injection to modify our end of injection. So that's a quick look at SOI.